What if I told you the Velociraptor you know never actually existed? Not the 6-foot-tall monster, not the scaly Hollywood killer, not the Jurassic Park nightmare. The real Velociraptor was smaller, smarter, and covered in feathers, and somehow, that made it even more dangerous. Today we're tearing down the biggest dinosaur myth ever created and revealing the real Velociraptor, one of the most misunderstood predators in Earth's history. Jurassic Park did many things right, but Velociraptor wasn't one of them. In the movies, Velociraptors are taller than a human, reptilian, scaly, cold-blooded, hunting in perfect tactical squads. In reality, Hollywood's Velociraptor was actually closer to Deinonychus, a different, much larger species. The real Velociraptor was only about the size of a turkey, but size was never the point. Velociraptor lived around 75 million years ago, during the late Cretaceous period. Its fossils were first discovered in Mongolia, deep within the harsh deserts of the Gobi, a land of sandstorms, extreme temperatures, and sudden death. This wasn't a jungle hunter, this was a desert predator. Let's get one thing straight. The real Velociraptor stood about half a meter tall, measured roughly 2 meters long, tail included, weighed 15 to 20 kilograms lightweight, fast, built for agility. Its skeleton tells a clear story. Long stiff tail for balance, narrow hips for speed, powerful legs for sudden bursts. Velociraptor didn't overpower prey, it outmaneuvered it. And then there was the claw. The iconic curved claw on each foot, up to 6.5 centimeters long. But it wasn't used like a knife. Velociraptor didn't slash. It pounced, pinning prey to the ground, using its body weight while the claw acted like a grappling hook. Once locked in, there was no escape. Velociraptor was a carnivore. Its diet likely included small dinosaurs, mammals, reptiles, possibly scavenged carcasses. Its teeth were serrated but slender, designed for cutting flesh, not crushing bone. This was a precision killer, not a brute. Now here's where things get interesting. Velociraptor had a relatively large brain for its body size, especially in areas linked to coordination, sensory processing, balance. This suggests high situational awareness, not genius-level planning, but sharp reflexes, quick decisions, enough to survive in one of the most hostile environments on Earth. Hollywood says yes, science says maybe not. There is no solid fossil evidence that velociraptors hunted in coordinated packs like wolves. However, they may have hunted opportunistically near one another, taking advantage of chaos. Think less tactical squad and more street-smart survivors. This is where the myth truly dies. Velociraptor had feathers. We know this from fossilized quill knobs on the arms, close relation to other feathered theropods, not fluffy wings, but layered feathers used for insulation, display, balance. Velociraptor looked less like a lizard and more like a terrifying prehistoric bird of prey. Like all dinosaurs, Velociraptor laid eggs. Nests were likely hidden, possibly buried or protected by terrain. Young Velociraptors would have been vulnerable, growing fast or dying fast. Survival favored speed, awareness, and aggression. Only the smartest lived long enough to hunt. So yes, Jurassic Park got it wrong. But the truth? The real Velociraptor wasn't less scary. It was more realistic, more believable, more evolved, more deadly. Small, smart, feathered, and perfectly designed to survive a brutal world. This was the real Velociraptor.